You hurt if you hurt me feelings. We kill one and know on a real thing. That's why we not trust no body so easy. You hurt if you hurt me feelings. We kill one and know on a real thing. That's why YouTube send out notification. Even the notification people all have vibe. I don't know anything good and something. No other thing going. From a dancer and from a reason that I'm dealing with. You don't know everything, that's all we know. Just know. YouTube send a notification them now, man. Any of them do it will be a problem. Just send out the notification them. Hey. Dingo 6, what go on? Who there? Who there? We know, just know, body, so easy. We hurt you if you hurt me feelings. We kill one and one a real thing. I tell you, say, you tell you, chronic class on dark on it, you know. Killer dog. You say, touching the street in Jamaica, straight chronic class. Dog say, me kill one and one a real thing. Yo, yo, what dig it up? Fuck with chronic line, you know, dog. Them man, the daily darkness, you know. Darkness for days. Dog say, me kill one and one a real thing. Yo, when the dog say the man sound serious to you know, like the man I say, yo, me kill one out here. Jaja no God. Hey, camera camera, what go on? Brandon, I just see your post stories about hypocrisy. I couldn't agree anymore. Bro, you know what say? You know. Come like I saw me I go kick it off, dog. Bro, let me tell you something. You see me, brother? I'm going to start call out all hypocritical actions I see as it relates to them elder artists. Yeah. A whole heap of hypocrite thing are going. Before I go no further, I'm going to put that disclaimer here. Big up every dancehall artist. We do it from the 90s, 80s, 2000 until now. Big up all of the legend them, the Bounty them, the Beanie them, the Lexus them, the Vegas them. All of them, I've been listening to dancehall from them time till now. And that I grew up on. I love dancehall and my everything, as a cartel say. However, that is why I can talk certain way, because I've been following up this music for some time now. And let me tell you this, there's a lot of hypocrisy that takes place in this genre. And I realize it more and more day by day. Because a lot of the older artists, I make some statements and I put some pressure upon the younger artists. And when they were in that position as young artists, it's the same thing them used to do. It's the same thing them used to do. And I talk about it already, I talk about it again. Now, I not defend no dance talk. I not tell you them say, yeah, them for go sing, say them dance. And them not no subject and rare. I not say that. But only need to understand, say, brother, things progress. And sometimes the progress move backward and sometimes it move forward. You understand? The youth them do the same thing like where Bounty Killer them used to do. And like where Beanie them used to do. I'm telling you already. Want to see it take place now with some people that talk some 40 odd, 50 odd and 30 odd people forward. And I said, them something enough for go on. And when we did lick, brother, is a generational thing we not go through, brother. All we not get old, brother. And nothing wrong with getting older. But I'm just try to show and say, when you guys were in the same position at the same point, you were doing the same thing. So don't just forward and criticize you them like you don't have a clue where them youth come from. And when we did younger, we never do nothing close to it. Brother, all of them used to do the same thing. You understand? Big up yourself in an Shannon charge. Up the T, up, see me. When you hear Predator use to talk about mad, sick, head no good, mad, sick, head no good, it was a slang. Where I said that was a positive slang, that encouraged something positive. A man there say mad, him sick, him head no good because it be related to the badness. Jamaica have a violent culture. Jamaica have a violent culture, brother. We love violence. Everything we do violence. If a man a knock a girl right now, him have to talk in some violent way. Dog, me go mash her up. I want him to tear them. Everything we do in a violence. If a goal score, if some amna we celebrate, a gunshot, a blank fire. We have a badness culture. And that badness culture is exhibited in our music, in our conversation, in how we relate to each other on the internet. The culture come out in a many different ways. The culture cause the music, is not the music cause the culture. The culture did have to do first before somebody sing about it. And this is just another installment or another moment or another edition or another episode of how we classify badness. In the 90s, the man them used to talk about man a bad man a wicked man. Family them come say them a demon. At the same thing, you just say them evil. Man I say them a Lord evil. Cartel them say read 33 degree of Mason with heights of evil. Every generation try to be worse and worse. That's how it go. So till they say the man them reach a obia now. Because every generation try to be worse and worse and worse. But it's on the way of the progression. And at the end of the day, I probably shouldn't even say none because I saw it set for go. The generation did do it and somebody accused them. And somebody else go forward and cuss them. I just saw it set for go better. So now if you know them things that you too send a notification them that I wanna did man thing so. Look more you hear people now say them get a notification. I wanna did you too. And people who there like the video, bro. Evolution of life. Diane, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. As well, I said, this is not me defending the youth them. You get what I say? It's no defense. But we have to understand that sometimes it's not always what is right or wrong. Enough time we reason upon right or wrong, and when time at other points when we could reason on it, we do like we not see it to turn a blind eye. But the hypocritical nature of people. We select when to talk about wrong and right, and we select when not to. As long as there's a group, let me tell you all we know when to talk wrong and right. You see, anyway, we see the crowd swing. You see, if we see a crowd of people that say, this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, everybody go over this. So. Because we are a crowd we follow, you know. I'm telling you that. You think a wrong and right we follow. If everybody has said it's right and it's wrong, we are go over the right side. Most people, not me though, but most people. I saw people stay. A crowd people follow. May I tell you that. You see me? May I tell you that. Enough of these big artists now want to see reach some level where you say I talk about the youth them and some people in a society. Look for even politicians. I talk about when we are promote those. May I go tell you this. JLP have them rally today. May I tell you that? Or whatever them have, because I don't follow politics. And I can tell you say song about dance I play. I can tell you say, I am sure say when name Andrew Oldness no go out and tell them say, look here, I don't want a song play about dance on the bus them. The behavior of the driver them where carry JLP people them dance. And this is no political thing, if a PNP are the same thing. The behavior of the drivers them look dunce. The songs that them a play are speak about dunce. The music are glorified dunce. So how it can play when a rally time, but it can't play when the people them there to wherever them there and a whole of vibe. I just a try to show the brother we not have to look beyond things. I'm not remember them thing at that. Sometimes some people just come and just want to talk in the media to get attention to that. What time the people in mind too, yo, John know that. Sometimes some little thing in that I have to share me. Look on Bounty Killer now. I got there on stage and I talk about when saying some glorified dons. Bounty Killer you glorified dons so enough for your career still. Cause one of your famous saying was I are the one. If that not glorified dons, we don't know what glorified dons. Cause everybody come and say I are the one. You say I are the one. Beanie is it too. Don't put by your name Bounty Killer. And you do it in a fashionable way that even when you probably did find out say I know I are the one. Or if you didn't know say I know I are the one. You still say I are the one. I are the one is bright. And though that was a slang word it out there. And you never come out and denounce it. You never come out and say I made an error. I am the one. You never did that. No, it was out there and it was a slang and popular thing and people laugh and ray and all a vibe. And there are several other things about the killer say for an interview too. Where person won't necessarily put him over the side of bright. Not for say him did come out and not say the dance, you know, but action speak louder than word. The behavior was not a brilliant one. I are the one. Bounty Killer make it look like him all. Yeah, him do a song named Book, you know, for pressure. I remember who this a come from to me. He's a Bounty Killer fan. I rate Killer. Ground God, I rate him. But me tell you, my type of ratings and my type of loyalty is not in a dunce way. I not blindly follow back at people and say, yeah man, anything them man, I say, I saw it go. No, we have a mind for ourselves and a brain for ourselves. So I will rate you, I will respect your music and everything. But if I see you talk a thing when I not agree with, then I not agree with it. Because what I say means that individual thinker, I can think for myself. So I rate Bounty. And that's our next thing without people reason to them. Here you talk this against Bounty. Hear them not, even a red killer, not beat the man rate because that's how you think. You can critique things you like. The only thing you can talk and you can critique is things you don't like. Brando reasoning above that again. So too bad. And a Brando you deal with this. So. It's not the average mind this. So even though we rate Killer, we can say no. We don't like that move that we Killer make right there. So. Thank you. Bounty Killer made bad grammar cool. That's what Bounty Killer did. When Bounty did stop and start to fix the grammar or whatever, even to this day, Bounty get an interview. At that, we used to look, Bounty. You see how life funny? When I said the youth, them I said dons and when since dons get Bounty, how you used to say in an interview, Killer. At the done statements them where you used to say in an interview, Killer, make you use to tune into the interview then, because it was so comical. That's what made your career, Bounty. The Duns interview them. That was a big part of it, the grammatical errors them where you used to make. I are the one and Beanie are the two. And the older we used to laugh because we rate the same way because you're the general and we rate your music same way. But when you used to the interview them and this no take nothing from Killer because Killer general same way. But me just say sometimes when you not throw stone, you have to be careful because sometimes you have skeleton in a phone closet too. Don't come now because you get older and because you mature now, you just can point fingers and pick out blame at people. When you guys did some of the same things, sometimes I see you come out and say the youth them and sing about too much badness and gun. And some of your favorite artists when you used to party and even yourself used to sing bag of gun lyrics. Man used to sing say them when them shut up church. Man these things say them a bad man, wicked man. Me glocking and mark, kill and destroy. Those were positive music. Them that they are in line the youth. So not talk about the youth them and sing too much violence. And some song when me grew up on. Inform of it dead. Kill and drink blood on them. At them some don't use the DJ now, bro. So I want to make it look like say the negative messages in our music start from I don't even know when it start. Brother, when you used to sing something too, you know. And of them hypocritical thing that we are talking about in the music, brother. Big up yourself and nine. But think about it, when these artists speak about being dunce, do they mean literally? Or just speaking out of rage one get disrespected and say, me get done. Brother, that is what the man they mean, dog. The dunce is linked to badness. The dunce is not, oh, yo, you know, me slow in a class and everything, then it's cool. Me get 3 CXC and it's cool. No. The dunce have to do with badness. Just like a man that say me dark. I just like a man that say, yo, mad, sick. Yo, I'm mad, me sick. That don't mean the man them literally mad. It don't mean the man them literally suffer from psychosis or dementia. It was just meaning that temporarily me can't reason properly, and therefore my actions are going to be in an aggressive and dark manner. That's what it meant, and that's what the dunce mean. Dunce mean me no want hear no rational, me no want hear no reasoning. That now go sit well me go badness me that the dunce mean. Right, dunce is like me no care, me no business. Love me dunce, love me dunce. That mean me no want hear no rational, me no want hear no reason. Probably temporarily. Just like how we used to say cross, angry, miserable, or mad, sick, head no good. So brother, stop take it and when have some little way when you get in some little forum when you speak on a fancy talk, and I can't believe that they are highlighting this and all Miss Kitty and the big word. I'm telling you something, you not communicate effectively here. So someone of you say being bright means use a lot of big word amongst people who don't understand it. Sometimes that is not really the best form of communication, because if the other party is not understanding what you're saying, it's not really a bright move. So let me remind you of that. But too much hypocritical thing I go on. Me and Miss Kitty them say, I are the one, and bounty are the one. And so, oh, no, don't start in that. If you say, I are the one, I don't start, you know. And you are the two. I know, and he are the two. That is don't stalking, you know. We never know not talk down, so not talk like killer. Hi, hey yo, yellow, shallow, how you are rampant, and I mix the English with the patois and the grammar out. I hire the one. Brother, them are miss exactly, brother. Them are miss, you know why they are missing the context of the slangs? I'm gonna tell you why. Because they are, and I don't want to say nothing against age, because this is nothing against age. Because let me tell you what happens. Sometimes persons try to sit on this or stand on this moral high ground where they can criticize others. Yeah, over your rush, big up yourself. That is what a lot of people do. And when you're distant from the pop culture, that's what happens. When you're distant from the pop culture, the trending culture, there are going to be things where you see what you're not proud of. And at the point when you did young, and in another age group that you used to do things, where probably you're a mother. That's what I'm telling you still. I don't know how people can get them something still. They are not missing any context. They are being hypocrites. So them when them say them go to Obia. So them serious when them say them go to Obia. Brother, the youth them talk about Obia, and I'm not going to tell you say it wrong, and I'm not going to tell you say it right. You tell me I say? You them talk about some spiritual things. You them have to be careful how they mess with them spiritual things. You tell me I say? That's all me I say. Upon that. You see me? But this thing where when you get old and you reach 40 and 50, them are young people nowadays, bro. More time when you go sit down, dog. But now a year on a dog. Me I reach to age too, and me I try my best not sound them way. As people start do something, so when me, and then all you know said for now is to go back to when me did little. Brother, sometimes it come across like I'm not jealous of the people them age, bro. I just that it come like I don't want to relive phone days. I don't want the youth them to live phone away. When me did look like things did perfect, bro, everybody childhood did rough. Everybody life growing up did rough. It's just that when you get older, when you look back, because at age it look like it did better then. At age I trick you say things are get worse. Age. Because your approach to your grave, you get older. That's why you look back. People always look back at the good old days. Always. I want to feel to understand say every generation do it. Because when you did little, your grandmother say the worst that a penny them may ever see. Yeah, you will look on your generation and say are the best. Your granny used to say you are the worst. And your mother used to say your generation are the worst. And fear mother used to say fear generation are the worst. And she think fear and it happen. You see that generation go on 15 years from now, who they are so now we are sing about dons and them something I go say, them penny they are the worst. When we there sing about dons, we never mean it and whatever. Them are go sing about it and talk about it. That is how life has always been, brother. That's how life always stay. I try not take on yourself from out of certain things and look on the bigger picture. You just live in just in the matrix and just watch what go on. And just say what you feel. And now say what you should be thinking about or contemplate, bro. Bro, every generation do the same. When you hear Bounty Killer and being them as a them generation, the golden generation, as what I tell you now, my father and grandfather used to say the worst set of music this I play, Bounty. The same golden era where you hear everybody I say, Killer them a general and being them a general and them a legend and them a legend and them a what? My grandfather used to say the worst music this. And my grandmother, we only get them a booga yaga ya. So our generation after come say good. It's all relative, bro. It does come down to your age and your stage. I just saw it go. You think our grandparents and my mother gonna agree, say, yeah man, Bounty Killer, them a legend for true. But now go around here. You think my grandmother say, yes man, Beenie Man really put forward some classical music. And Bounty really, wow, I have to tell you. Lady Saw did, when we Lady Saw Queen, you think our grandmother would say, yeah man, Lady Saw, me not tell you, I could look up to Lady Saw in our day. Lady Saw used to put out some real good music, some classic music. When you think of that on the grandparents, I say? Yeah man, Beenie Man put out some real proper music. I remember the messages that he used to put out. Him and Bounty Killer. The 90s was really the golden era. And that you think of grandparents, I must say? Brother, it's not a... I know say them did sing book. But sometimes when you forget the point, who can get the point? Who can get it? I know say I saw it go. Because everybody will get it. But sometimes when I have to understand, say, things come with generation. Them something a generational war. A generation I go against generation, and every generation always feel like for them generation better than the other one. Yeah, some people know, them are people every day at the phone, and phone. Bro, every generation I saw them stay there. In our time, I saw the technology take over. Walkman we used to have in our ears 24/7. Walkman and it push down in our ears. Them time the phone never fully take over yet. But we did have Walkman and we did have CD player. But Mali high in demand now. since singing about it. Mali replace weed. Let me tell you something about society. Let me show you something with society. Because the whole of we are the problem and the whole of we are the solution at the same. Okay, so. The whole of we are the problem and the whole of we are the solution at the same time. You say coffee the life? Yo, I never know, because I just forward life, so I don't know what that part there. Because I never see nothing now go on, so I just say, yo, I'm forward. You see me? But brother, let me tell you what I go on see me. You see me? Let me tell you what I go on. You see, boy, Jano. Then I feel like I have to start do some video and start talk something the real way. I need to set up something and sometimes I think it even better set. Evaluate never bust it. Don't start gonna be a topic. It's just stream it right now. The dance thing they come around and I talk about, The dance thing they come around and I talk about from Ragging King time. But really and truly, I don't think Ragging King did find a song where I don't remember still. But I know Ragging King that do. But since the youth start do it and thing, and as well I say, I not blindly defend nobody. And I tell you, say, no, the youth, them wanna fight the youth, them. No, I'm not gonna say that. At the end of the day, everybody have them concerns. You see me, but I just say, some of the times, these elder artists and these people, them come across as if them never involved with that thing, and them don't know nothing about that thing, and them don't know how the youth them just get to that stage. Them don't know the youth them sing them something. Them don't know where the youth them get them something from. Them not have a clue. Them youth must come from out of the sky on a spaceship and land on earth. When the whole light come from our culture. The whole light come from our culture. Or if it not come from our culture, it come from other cultures, and everybody exposed to the culture. And I what exposed to the other culture on the internet, the youth them are sing about, brother. The youth them are sing about scamming and chopping now, because scamming and chopping are going now. I mean, I tell you this, if I went bound killer them in them days, probably them younger and being probably them would have sing about chopping and scamming if I did something with the prevalent. Because of that dancehall artists always do. Sing about things we are going. If Batty Rider wear, you hear Batty Rider in a song. Because them are try to find hit songs, so them are try to be relatable. So the reason why a man can get to and say, we never used to sing chopping song because chopping never did go on like that. But most of the time them, that happen. Some artists might go as far and some probably not go as far. But you gotta have artists who are gonna sing about it same way. When you hear Cartel them and sing some root song and this and that, brother, the root song them and sing long. That's why sometimes I don't know what I just see some of them artists are themselves not educated as to what go on with the music from long time. Dance is just a moment, just like Mali. Remember our generation start call people dog at Jamaica. The rest them used to burn it out until everybody get comfortable calling people dog. Yeah. Remember our generation started dog, And where you think that come from? A good overseas. US same way. Because they when I say dog, your dog. And so now if you understand that our culture is influenced by the cable, it influenced by the internet. And these are the things that become culture and these are the things become music. Music forward from culture. Culture forward from people. Stop getting it the other way around. The music just tell you what go on, bro. And of course, yes, it can influence certain trends and it can influence certain things. But on every song can influence everybody. And on every trend, I got influence everybody, bro. Influence is just influence. You have a thing named choice. A choice, everything come down to. And if you want people to make better choices, you have to educate people. So we need to talk about the school system and we need to talk about parenting. Up in I am coffee, what go on? Me say, you end the live. So done the live in a coffee. The fuck, I don't want to do it now. Because me they just I go on with a reason with the people. I say, you don't know my thing. My thing is a marathon thing. My thing is just to kick off a program. You see me? But now I can run a marathon like you. So, you know, say my thing. So, if you're ready for go live you know, let me know that. You know my thing. My thing at 30 and see there at 30 minutes. So, my time now. You just go and hold a vibe with the people. So, when you're ready, let me know. I set it up 5 minutes. Yeah, watch a match today, Brando. You watch a match today. Yeah, I'm taking the match, you know. Taking the match, man. Go on good. I want to say, a 2-1 me predicting. Then I go 2-0. 2-1 me predicting, then I go 2-0. My review upon the match is a okay match. I never surprised. Say, Qatar never have not much to offer. The game basically done from the first half. After the 2 goal them score in Valencia. I think they used to play for West Ham. West Ham? I stand with on them side, 100%. So, yeah, I think them same end up must say I play Turkey League. I think I Fenerbahce. No. But anyway, yeah, man. Okay game for kick off the thing. You see me? Tomorrow now I go spicy. You see me? I would do tomorrow. What's some music play? Yo, who no subscribe, make sure you say subscribe, you know. Coffee tea say I go live in the next 5 minutes, so I don't know the thing go. Tell them me not worry about nothing. As long as me have life, I'm doing okay. Give up the youths. Tune the big, the big tune that, man can't tell you about hard life. England and Iran. Three love, I'm predict for that, Fees England and put 3 past them. Until they say, me have a little thing at all, a little competition thing, Wait, that will look like. I go look for you, but I 3 love, I predict for that, Only thing that I go.